Good morning, everybody. It's day 2 of rainy days here at my house, at my garden at the house. And yesterday I took a picture that I was so happy about of this little guy. This little guy was hanging right here, It was so cute. And I was so excited. And I sent it to a friend of mine, a picture of it, and he said, oh yeah, he goes, we picked ours a couple days ago because we didn't want them to split with all of the rain. So I've never grown melons, so I don't know anything about them splitting in the rain. So I come out here today to take another picture of it to see if I turned more orange, because we haven't had any sun, so I don't know if it's just going to turn orange as it's on the vine or not. And it was gone, and I freaked out, and I looked down, and it was in the bucket. So it was down there in the bucket, and I was so upset because I have no idea if this is ripe all the way. And then I was looking at all the rest of them, and I do have bags that I can support them to hold them up. But then I looked at this one. That is like split wide open. So I'm gonna have to pick that one and see if it's at all near ripe. But see, I have these little baggies that I can support the melons and hold them up in case they fall off the vine. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's another one. What the heck? Oh my goodness. I've never grown a Kajari melon in my life, and they're just falling off the vines. I hope that that means that they're ripe. I have no idea. I remember getting the idea of those little produce baggies to hold the fruit because they fall off the vine, and this might be the reason why Jessica does that. But I mean, I have a lot of these just hanging freely like that, so I'm gonna have to come out here and support them, so hopefully that they can ripen to the point of ripening. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another one, 5. But look at that. Oh man, it's full of buggies. That's not fun. Bumblebee is in there getting his take. All the seeds. Hopefully the seeds will fall out and make watermelon plants for them next year. I did support these guys. These are a little heavier than a Kajari melon. I did support these. Look at this Kajari melon. Like, this is a very weird Kajari melon. This one ain't even a normal color of a Kajari melon. This one too. That's weird. They're not like the normal colors. But that's the thing about melons. I've never grown them before. And here's some more watermelons that'll be supported. Look at this Kajari melon. It's like oddly shaped. I think there was 2 of them over here. That's a Kajari melon. That's a Kajari melon, but it's oblong. I don't think they make a variety like that, but if he wants to grow that way. So I have that kind of wonky Kajari melon. I have this kind of wonky Kajari melon. Or watermelon. Who knows? What is this? Which vine is this on? Nope. That's a Kajari melon vine. I mean, my leaves got a little bit sick. I posted it on Roots and Refuge and stuff like that to ask, and people said it looked like sunburn, which is unfortunate. I did spray it with some neem oil and some fish fertilizer, but I always spray at nighttime, so I hope that it soaked in enough. See, I have another little dead Kajari melon. I had a whole vine over here kind of peter out or die off. I was just praying to God it didn't have a big fruit set on it. Look how pretty that is. Goodness. So I just wanted to share with you that Kajari melon thing. So I'm going to tie up my melons so that they don't fall to the ground. I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut off that broken watermelon, and then I'm going to take these in and try them. Okay, well, here I am with the split up watermelon. And I have the Kajari melons. I do not believe these are ripe. I can't even push my thumbnail through the skin of the Kajari melons. I think that these are very sensitive and they fall off the vine very easily. So I'm going to have to take a look at that. Let me cut into this watermelon. It is very colorful inside. It's like pink and yellow. I have no idea if this is what it's supposed to look like because it obviously fell off the vine before it was mature enough, I guess. This is either, I will link it in the description below because I don't remember if this is the Sugar Baby or if it's the benicodema watermelon, because I grew both. I think the Sugar Baby watermelon is a dark green color. This might be the benicodema. Oh my gosh, so good. So sweet. So sweet. I'm going to tie them up. Not going to let them fall off the vine. Lots of seeds. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. I didn't even know that melons split when it rains a lot. We've gotten like 2.5 inches of rain in the last couple days. Sorry for me spitting seeds out. And I'm jumping into the Kajari melon. It smells like a cantaloupe. Honeydew melon. I don't know if that's ripe. I'm going to see in just a second. I can get a spoon. Alright, I'm going to just scoop the seeds out here. It's very soft in the center, like a honeydew. Just cord that out. Thinking it might be ready. Wow. I am not crazy. I'm just having joy. Because I grew this. I grew this melon. I grew this melon in buckets. Not in the ground, in buckets. I defeated the odds. It's really good. It tastes like a honeydew and a cantaloupe mixed together. It's not hard. So apparently those were ripe. Oh my gosh. So good. That is just a beautiful melon. I'm so grateful that I was able to grow it. Look at that, how pretty. And if you can keep one on the vine long enough, you could probably save the seeds. I'm gonna make sure I go out there today and tie them all up. But that's awesome. I mean, they're tiny. Look at that little bitty tiny thing. It's like as much meat as like you would get in an apple. But that's a beautiful melon. Look at that, I can't even believe it. I'm going to give this one to my sister. So I just wanted to share that with you today. The goods that I saw in the garden. The unfortunate splitting of the watermelon. But it's ripe. So I know where it split on the vine. And I'm going to go look at the tendril. Oh my gosh. That's such a watermelon. Because they always say like it's ripe when... Oh, sorry about the focus. I'm sorry. They say that this goes to the main vine, and then you look down the vine to the last tendril. The tendril is the one that wraps around to hold on to the trellis. And when that tendril is dried up, then the melon is ripe to pick. I thought that this part turns brown. That's not always the case. So maybe that's with pumpkins. I'm just learning. So I just wanted to share with you that bit of information about my melons today. Like, I can't even believe that I grew this and I ate it and it was fabulous. And this one split. So my task today is to go outside and to tie them all up because I'm not going to let any fall to the ground and crack open. Thank God these fell into the bucket of dirt and it didn't fall very far. But the other ones are up over the arch of the trellis, which is about 5.5 feet tall. So I'm going to definitely tie them up. So thanks again for watching today. This is my watermelon and Kajari melon adventure coming to full circle. I will link in the description below when I seed started them, when I planted them in the bucket, and when I was able to harvest them. And I'm in Chicago, Grow Zone 5B. And today is September 9th, I think. So I hope you have an incredible day. I wish you truly the best in all your gardening adventures, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. God bless.